Well, hello. My name is Daddy-O. I do some Ubering and a little bit of YouTube. Hey, listen, something's just come up. I got a notification a while ago. I went in to read about it. If you're a lady Uber driver, the world just changed for you. Today, officially, March the 9th, 2026. All right. As of today, Uber launched its woman drivers feature. All right. Where you as a driver can select that you only want to drive women. And as a woman, the rider can select that they only want to ride with a woman. All right. This took effect today. All right. There's some safety concerns here. So if you're a woman driver and you select that preference, I have something that kicked up in the back of my mind, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So if you're new here and you're a woman driver, Uber driver, you may want to hang on. If you're a guy driver, you may want to listen to this, all right? So you know what's going on. I pay attention to this stuff so you don't have to, all right? And I'm going to keep you informed when I find this stuff out. So today, officially, Uber launched its woman drivers feature nationwide. This has been in California. Now, there are lawsuits right now going on about this, all right? Fair practice, all kind of stuff going on here. So there are several lawsuits that are involved. Now, they've been doing this, apparently. They started it in 2019 in Saudi Arabia, all right? So women now can select the fact that they want to only have a woman driver. Now, my security issue, my problem with that is if someone wants to do something wrong, all right, and there's a bad actor involved here. You know, I pick up a lot of ladies a lot of time that have a guy with them. It doesn't mean anything. I think this is, I don't know, I kind of have a problem with this, all right, because they're going to have problems when they get issues where they go to pick up a woman and there's a guy there that's up to no good, all right? We hear stories a lot. I live in Florida. I know about the Florida men, all right? So that's a little joke in Florida. So I just have a problem with it. I don't know. I think there could be some really security issues going on here because a woman can be suckered in. You know, when they order an Uber, they don't know if they're getting a male driver or a female driver until the driver gets here, unless they're paying attention to the app. And I've seen there are things going on. I've had people here recently tell me that the person that picked them up on an Uber ride wasn't the person that was on the app. All right. It wasn't the person that they saw the picture of when they selected yes, you know, all that. Wrong person. All right. There's some security issues that are going to pop up over this. I can see it. I can smell it coming. You guys that are women drivers, you're going, just be aware that there could be some bad actors that know that they can get a woman driver because they have a woman that requested, or they have the lady's phone. A person can grab someone else's phone, their wife's phone or something, just select a ride and go on the ride. There's just issues I can see coming up that are going to cause some little hesitation on both ends of that. But I just had to comment on that. This just come out. It's 7 o'clock in the evening. I saw this about a half an hour ago and I started reading it, and it goes on down through there. This is something they've tried out in other countries, and apparently it's worked. Safety scrutiny here is pressure rideshare companies regarding the safety, and federal juries recently ordered that Uber had to pay $8.5 million for a sexual assault case in Arizona. So there's issues that are going to come out of this. I don't know if this is something that every woman driver should select. You need to really think about this. If you're you're a female Uber driver, you better look at all the ins and outs of this by saying, yeah, that's all I want to ride is female riders. Like I say, I pick up a lot of people all the time, and a lot of times it's the female's name that's on the app as I'm going to get them, and I get there and there may be a female and a couple guys. You never know. Just because a female requested a ride don't mean that that's all that's going to be along with her. So by knowing that they can get a female driver to show up, that can cause some issues for Uber and the driver. So I just saw this. I said I need to let people know this has started today, uh, and you need to be aware that you can do this now. You can change it over if you're a female driver, and just be aware. It's a safety thing, okay? And that's the reason they're saying they're doing this is because some riders have over the years, I guess, not wanted to select Uber because they knew they were going to get a male driver, and they felt uncomfortable about that. Yeah. All right. So this is going to be a short video. I just had to make that because it just happened, and I want people to be aware of the fact that um, I can understand some ways the reasoning behind this, but I can see how it's going to cause some issues that could not only put Uber in a bind, but put some female drivers in a bind. So if you select this and you're a female driver, just think about it a little bit. All right. Do you want to be designated as a female driver on every trip coming to pick someone up that also said they were? I don't know. It's just this happened within the last 30 minutes or so. I saw this and I said, let's pull it somewhere. I pull it in the car wash. I'm not in a luxury place I'm sitting by the dumpster. This could become a dumpster fire for Uber. This could cause them some serious lawsuits because of this. And I don't know. If I was a female driver, I don't think I would be selecting it. I don't think I'd be wanting to designate myself as a female driver just so that anyone can select that's all they want. I have some deep concerns with that one, especially where I live at would be no problem. But there are areas of the country, and you guys that are working out there, you know there's some places in the country and female drivers have to be a little extra. I mean, I carry in my vehicle. I'm protected. Let's just say that Daddy-O's protected when he rides around. I don't worry about things, and I'm sure there's some females out there that have ways of protecting themselves also when they're out driving. And I just have deep concerns about it. Let me know if you're watching this, if you're still hanging on to this because this was not prepared. If you're still hanging on to this video and you're a female Uber driver, just comment down below. Do you think you would select this? Do some research. You can actually ask it. I did it with Google. I just searched it on Google, and Google, let's see what I actually searched when I brought this up, because I got a news briefing on a news thing on it, and Uber hasn't sent me anything about it. And it's not showing up on there now. But anyway, just search and find out. Think about it. See what you want to do. I don't like it for some reason. Just makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up, thinking that, safety concern. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about a woman's safety. But that's what she should be thinking about. Because there's some freaking crazies out here, I swear. Anyway, I'm going to let you go with that. Daddy-O out. Have a good afternoon. Bye.